dancing in the amber glow, where the ocean meets the sky. No words needed, just let it flow. You and I, we're amplified in this moment, crystallized. Everything just feels so right. We're suspended, hypnotized in the warmth of fading light, fading light. Your silhouette against the cotton candy clouds. The way you move, it's like gravity reversed. We're weightless here, nothing holding us down. Every heartbeat synchronized with the surf. Palm trees sway to our unspoken song. These memories we're making will carry on. When the stars appear, we'll still be here, chasing the feeling year after year. And we don't need tomorrow, we're alive in the in-between, floating where the light gets softer, living in a lucid dream. We're dancing in the amber glow, where the ocean meets the sky. No words needed, just let it flow. You and I, we're amplified in this moment, crystallized. Everything just feels so right. We're suspended, hypnotized in the warmth of fading light, fading light. Let the colors wash over us, breathing in the summer dust. Nothing else exists but this, wrapped up in the endless bliss. Every second feels like hours underneath these endless skies. We're blooming like summer flowers in paradise behind our eyes. We're dancing in the amber glow, where the ocean meets the sky. No Your voice like feedback through a canyon long. Echoes in the bleach, coral and soulful. We danced where the sand dunes remembered the sea. A faded Polaroid of you and me. Tailwinds carry our electric touch. You were always where the mangroves blush. Salt crystals on your collarbone shine. We're just silhouettes in sunset time. Ooh, this desert wind romance blowing through the ghost palms. Ooh, your static electricity in the spaces where we belong. Desert wind romance, cactus flowers blooming underneath the hover moon. Our love's a heat shimmer tune. Meet me where the riptide forgets its name, where the Joshua trees spell out your name. In this haze, you're my frequency, tuned to the spaces in between. This desert wind romance blowing through the ghost palms. Your static electricity in the spaces where we belong. Desert wind romance, cactus flowers blooming underneath the hover moon. Our love's a heat shimmer tune. Carry me, your touch like salt on the breeze. Romance in the heat wave haze forever. In these glowing days, barefoot on the terrace, silk against my skin. City lights like fireflies, the evening's caving in. Your shadow's getting longer as the sun melts into blue. Salted through the curtains, tastes like something new. And we don't need to rush this. Let the rhythm take control. Feel the warmth between us as the darkness makes us whole. Dancing through an eternal summer night, bodies swaying in the amber light. Time dissolves when the groove feels right. We're burning slow in this endless flight, under palms where the stars ignite. Nothing matters but this moment sight, lost together till the morning light in our eternal summer night. Oh, 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 in our eternal silhouettes in motion, moving like the tide. No words left unspoken. sacred space. All the world can borrow what we've written on your face. Dancing through an eternal summer night, bodies swaying in the amber light. Tiny souls when the groove feels right. We're burning slow in this endless light. Under palms where the stars used to be blue. Salt on my skin, your silhouette dissolving into violet hues. The tide pulls a secret from my lips. Words get lost in the foam. Your palm against my hip bone, static like a radio tone. And the air hums something low, a frequency only we know. Waves crashing for time, heartbeat matching the line. Lavender coastline, you painted on my mind. Lavender coastline, blurring all the lines between the ocean and the atmosphere, between a moment and 1,000 years. Lavender coastline, etched behind my eyes. Lavender coastline, where the memory lies. Neon palms flicker like a dream. Your laugh echoes off the pier. We trace constellations in the cream of our final summer beer. The moon pulled Mercury from the sea. Silver threads in your hair. I caught the last of your sympathy. In the breeze, it dissolved to air. And the air hums something low, a frequency only we know. Waves crashing for time, heartbeat matching the rhyme. Lavender coastline, you're painted on my mind. Lavender coastline, blurring all the lines between the ocean and the atmosphere, between a moment and 1,000 years. Lavender coastline, etched behind by lavender coastline. Polaroid fading in my back pocket, your voice in the static of a broken cassette. The shoreline bends where the light went soft, and I can't tell where you end and the horizon starts. Lavender coastline, you painted on my mind. Lavender coastline, blurring all the lines between the ocean and the atmosphere, between a moment and 1,000 years. Lavender coastline, etched behind my eyes. Lavender Just feeling every single second like warm drops of rain. We're lost in the moment where the tide meets the shore, dancing through the twilight till we can't feel the floor. Let the rhythm take us to somewhere undefined. Lost in the moment where your heartbeat matches mine. Lost in the moment where your heartbeat matches mine. Close your eyes, feel the pulse beneath your skin. Let it all dissolve. This is where we begin. Palm trees swaying like they know every secret that we keep. This feeling running through my bones is pulling me in deep. Yeah, pulling me in deep. We're lost in the moment where the tide meets the shore, dancing through the twilight till we can't feel the floor. Let the rhythm take us to somewhere undefined. Lost in the moment where your heartbeat matches mine. Lost in the moment, we're floating in between the real and what we're dreaming. Lost in the moment, nothing's what it seems when we're caught up in this feeling. Lost in the moment where your heartbeat matches mine. Lost in the moment. Barefoot on the shoreline, salt that fills my lungs tonight. Waves are pulling backwards, drawing patterns shades I've never seen. Every moment stretches like a lucid summer dream. Palm trees swaying gently to a frequency I know. Something here is ancient in the way the warm wind blows. And I'm not turning back now. The ocean's singing me to somewhere I've been searching, where I'm finally running free. Take me to the endless horizon, where the blues are salted to forever. I can feel my heartbeat synchronizing with the rhythm of the weather. Dance until the stars appear above us. Let the current pull me under, over, lost inside this endless horizon. This is where I wanna be. Drifting in the motion, salt water and skin. Every wave's a whisper, telling me to let it in, let it in, let it in, let it in, let it in. Don't want this feeling to end. I don't want this feeling to end. Take me to the endless horizon, where the blue dissolves into forever. I can feel my heartbeat synchronizing with the rhythm of the weather. Dance until the stars appear above us. Let the current pull me under, over, lost inside this endless horizon. This is where I wanna be. Horizon, horizon, horizons, ugly lands, ugly ways. Horizons, finally free. Horizons, ugly Sodium haze on my shoulder blades. Ceiling fan cuts the silence. Static, your ghost in the linen. A heat wave mirage. Palms brush the glass like they're painting the sky. Wash it away, the grid of the city. These currents, no secrets. I'm dissolving heavy. Crystal waters, take me under where the pressure feels like silence. Crystal waters, pull me deeper where the sunlight turns to diamonds. Wash over me. Wash over diamond. Wash over me. Wash over me. Here the world is quiet. Pressure on my chest like a lover's embrace. Let me stay. Crystal waters take me under where the pressure feels like silence. Crystal waters pull me deeper where the sunlight turns to diamond. Crystal waters, sanctuary where the salt becomes my body. Crystal waters, memory, every drop a different story. Wash over me. Wash over me. Crystal water. Amber sheets across the water, your silhouette dissolving in the haze. Salt on my fingers, wind in my order. We're just figures in the ocean's grace. Sand between the night we start again. Horizon bleeds from blue to wine. Your laugh skips like stones we're skipping. Moments we can't rewind. And the sky's on fire, but we don't look back. Chasing something we can't name. It's in the air, now it's in the track. This feeling we can't contain. We're chasing daylight, chasing the fade. Running on ocean time, nothing to say. The sun's sinking lower, we're rising up. In this amber hour, this infinite rush. Daylight, daylight, we're not giving in. Let the night come find us where the waves been rushed. Your shadow stretches across the shoreline. Palm trees paint their portraits on your skin. We're just particles in the meantime, spinning where the sky begins. The DJ's playing our forgotten song from a tape deck warped by sun. Every chorus feels a little wrong, in the best way on the run. And the sky's on fire, but we don't look back. Chasing something we can't name. It's in the air, now it's feel it the way the land is, bending around us, like we're already ghosts, but we're the most alive we've ever been. We're chasing daylight, chasing the fade, running on ocean time, nothing to say. The sun's sinking lower, we're rising up in this amber hour, this infinite rush. Daylight, daylight, we're not giving in. Let the night come find us where the waves begin. Salt on my skin, the tide pulls me closer. Footprints dissolve where the shoreline bends. Your voice in the wind, getting softer and slower, like summer itself. This is how it ends. Warmth on my face, but I'm feeling the distance. Shadows grow long on the sand we drew. Nothing to chase, only quiet resistance as everything fades into blue. Let the current decide